Hello everyone and welcome back to CarDealerTracker.com. I'm your host Sachin Khurana, and today we will be reviewing one of the favorite cars of India, which India loves. In fact, this car won the Best Car of the Year 2020, and the manufacturer also won the Manufacturer of the Year Award 2020. Any guesses? Come on. Well guys, you are right. Today we are speaking about the Kia Seltos. And here we have both the models of the Kia Seltos. The one that was launched in 2019, which won the Car of the Year award, and now the model which just arrived in 2023. Well, this is a mid-life update, but the car gets more comfortable, greater fun to drive, and more luxurious. So guys, let's check it out. Well, today we have the 2023 Kia Seltos with us. This is a midlife update, so it's not like a 2.0 of the Seltos, it's more like a 1.5. So I guess in the next couple of years, we'll get a final, proper generation change. But let's check this one out. Okay, the front has changed, the grille has changed. The DRLs have gone from up there to down here. Gives it more interesting, more maybe a fresher, more youthful look. The fog lamps, instead of 3, now they have 4 cubes. This is the Tech Line variant. The GT Line variant has a different housing here. In fact, I hope they have improved the headlights as well. A lot of people, a lot of owners of Kia Seltos early had a little bit of complaint of that. I'm sure they would have improved it, but we'll get a final check on that once we review it in the night. Okay, well, that's pretty much that. The bumpers changed a bit as well. The air dam area has changed. And just as a midlife update would be, this is that. Coming to the side of the car, the alloy wheels have changed. They look more interesting, in fact. I have the older one. It looks, in fact, more like an EV alloy feel to it. You know, it's covered more. I think it'll give you a little bit of a better mileage. That's what they want out of the car. Every manufacturer wants that, in fact. And one more very important change. The side skirting was plastic. Now this has a body colored, filling here. So it gives a more premium look to it and not just too plasticky what it used to look earlier. This is much better. Well, the biggest changes have been in the front and back of the car. You've seen the front, now let's look at the back. The back lights, now they're connected to each other. In fact, this is a design language that's in most of the urban cars right now. Looks pretty neat and pretty fresh. One more thing they've really improved on is the bumper. In fact, this has a satin black finish in the middle, which is much better than the stupid plasticky bumpers that they used to have earlier. Yeah. And they also look pretty nice. The reverse lamp, the bumpers are definitely a plus to this one. Let's check out the interiors of the new Kia Seltos 2023. What we have here is a Tech Line variant of the car. The first thing that we see is the display is curved. It consists of two 10.2-inch screens, very slick to use without any lag, and great camera resolution as well. The second thing that we see is a dual zone climate control. So finally we have different temperature settings for both the front passengers. The third and the major change, it finally has a panoramic sunroof. Congratulations guys. The fourth change, that we have new upholstery in the seats. Well, all these changes add up to the more premium feel, and it surely feels like a good update from the outgoing model. As you can see, the display shows the different climate zones. I I can change back to similar. Yeah, this is a segment first feature. You get into auto. In fact, it's pretty slick to use. Let's come to the driver's side of the display. The graphics are pretty cool. In fact, this is a similar system to the Varna. Okay, now we're driving the 2023 1.5 CVT, which Kia calls as the IVT. Well, the feel of the car is pretty similar. In fact, the seats are comfortable as they were always. The feel of this screen is interesting. I think it'll be mixed reviews for that matter. I would have preferred it a little higher up because it suddenly feels too bare, because I drive the Kia Seltos, the earlier model. Okay, let's drive around and see how the suspension has changed, if it has changed in any which way. In fact, it is still a little bit stiff, as Kia wants it to be sportier than the other sibling of the Seltos, and the CVT still has the similar rubber band effect. It doesn't really pick up. If you want that to happen, please take the DCT with the new turbocharged engine, which is spectacular. But that's only available in the GT line. This is the tech line of the car, which is enough for most people. Okay, let's see. It just feels a little fresher than before, that's all. We have a lovely dog sniffing away on the road. I hope he's... Yes, let's go on. Well, the traffic has started already, so you'll hear a lot of horns on the road. Delhi streets, it's a working day. But in fact, I love the panoramic sunroof, and we go down. This is a segment first feature, the dual zone climate control. In fact, this is only in the top luxury cars earlier. Left. Okay, the car is saying to turn left, but there's a lot of traffic already. This also has, if you look down, the drive and traction control. So you can go to sport mode, normal, eco. I think normal should be good enough. Eco will make the rubber band effect even more longer. Sport will obviously change the gears faster and give you less mileage. Well, as I've been driving the earlier Kia Seltos, which is my day-to-day running car, driving the 2023 model feels a little more fresh and more premium because of these things. The dual zone climate control, the screen in front of you, the display gets digital now. Everything is the same. And one more thing, of course, the panoramic sunroof. It gives the car more space, more freshness, and the kids will love it. Speaking about the mechanical bits of the car, it's similar. It's the same engine except for the 1.5 turbo petrol, which is a step up from the 1.4 turbo petrol. What we're driving right now is the 1.5 naturally aspirated engine, which gives you 115 bhp at 144 Newton meters of torque. Well, I drive the same car, it's the same engine. How does it feel? It feels similar. But the main thing is the mileage of the car. How much? बोलते ना देती कितना है गाड़ी. Well, in real life, the car can give you from 9 to 20 kilometers an hour. In real life, the car can give you a mileage of 9 kilometers to 20 kilometers. It depends on how you drive it and where you drive